What's going on, guys? It's your boy Kamon. Taking you guys another duel, and as you can see, we're in a new spot. Remember the last video I told y'all, the first duel, told you I was moving temporarily. So yeah, we made it here, and I've just been resting. That's why I haven't been posting anything. I'm like a day or two late, but yeah. So yeah, let's just get right into it. But I gotta get the green screen, so yeah, BRB. All right, this is gonna be the final duel I did have with White Force, and this is gonna be actually against Generaider. I've actually never fought this deck before ever in my life. And yeah, so we opened up and then I bricked. So then I'm like, all right, set one pass. So yeah, I've never fought this deck ever before, but pretty excited. He's actually a very good player. So he's gonna use that card. I'm like, let me read this card really quick. I was like, draw two. No, I don't like that. I'm gonna ash that card. I think I ash it. I'm reading all the cards just in case, but yeah, read the card. I'm like, He's explaining what the card does. So I was like, I'm gonna ash that card, which I'm happy I did because like he would have got a lot of advantage because like his hand was not good. So he's gonna go talents. He's gonna draw two, which is like, that's fine. So he still actually ended up drawing the cards he needed, I believe he did. Gonna pitch to use her effect. I'm reading it, I'm like, what does this do? Mind you, I don't know what any of the cards do. So I'm like, is this card good? I don't know what to stop. It's very annoying because like I bricked. If I didn't brick, I would have made full combo because he had no hand traps in his hand, obviously. So I think I let that go through. I believe. Do I have call by? No. Okay, I have Ghost Bell in my hand. Okay, which Ghost Bell is totally fine here. So he's gonna enter battle, attack with that. I'm like, that's fine. Set one, set two, pass. So I'm like, okay, my turn, I draw. Again, I draw nothing. This is like, I'm actually glad I'm showing this duel because this can kind of show the like power of when you do have hand traps, you know what I mean? Like, it does suck. So I'm gonna summon out a Stellar. I'm gonna go, I think I go with Stellar Effect here, which I believe if he has Imperm, my turn's gonna be over. So I'm gonna go with Stellar Effect. Send the call by to use her effect here, and he does Imperm. I'm like, I don't have the cross out in my hand, bro. If I had the cross out, that would have been crazy. So I just passed there. I can't do anything, obviously. And that was my only spell and trap card that I had. So he's gonna hit battle, beat over a Stellar. I'm like, that's fine. And with that, he's gonna just pass. I'm like, draw. And then, funny enough, I draw the cross out there. I saw it. I draw a cross out right there. So crazy, insane. I'm like, okay, now I get the cross out when I where was you earlier, bro? But it's like I didn't want to wait. So he's gonna summon out this. I was like, oh Lord, this is that super good card. I scooped it up there. I was like, you know what? I'm not dealing with this. So yeah, we're gonna go to game number two. Again, game number one sucked because you know I didn't have anything. So game number two, I open up and I finally have full combo. I go activate Toy Box. I summon out my a Stellar effect, send to graveyard to a summon out. Boom, chain link one, chain link two. And again, even if he had Shifter here, it wouldn't really matter because, well, it did because he didn't shotgun us. So I'm gonna go add trap card, use Toy Box effects, or Toy Soldier. I'm gonna add another Toy Box to my hand here. I was trying to play kind of fast because my camera actually was dying and I didn't want it to like not record this because I never fought this deck before and I want to get kind of like pointers like what to look out for and whatnot. So we're gonna synchro summon these two together. And then I will go for the Mortal Dragon here. Synchro summon these two together. And then we will make our Gen X card here. I'm just explaining what the card does. And now I believe I go a Zet. I think I have a Zet here. I do have a Zet. So I go send to graveyard to activate a Zet. Yeah, to use a Zet here. A Zet effect search, and then we will get the Rusella here. Yep. Toy Tank effect. Summon back right here. Mind you, we did the Gen X play so we don't get hit with a nib early. I'm gonna go effect, Gonna go effect send to grave to draw a card here. Woes effect's gonna set itself once again. Stellar and then Woes, because a Stellar can actually activate here. Again, I'm not too worried about Nib. If he has Nib and Perm, then alright, you didn't, I wasn't winning this regardless, you know what I mean? So we're gonna go into our Rusella effects in that. Search. I think I searched out a Veiler. Believe I do. Yep, get a Veiler just in case. These two together, and then we will make our Diabells. Diabells effect on summon, we're gonna add back the toy box. So now we have 2 toy boxes in our hand. I have a skill drain also. Next, what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna bounce, I'm gonna go Rusella effect, bounce back Rusella. Put her back, summon her here. Synchro summon these two together. Make the Visas effect search for the trap, or the counter trap card here. Add it to hand here. Set 5 and pass. I'm like, all right, this is what this deck can do. Mind, this is all off of a Stellar plus toy box. That's all this was. So he does go Foolish. I'm like, that's fine. I'm not gonna negate the Foolish or anything like that. So he does send her. I think he's trying to use her effect here when she hits the graveyard. I think that's what she does. I think. Again, I don't have the audio up, so I don't know what he's saying. This is off of memory. I have to kind of remember. So he will use this effect here. Send to grave for cost to draw 2. I think do I negate that? I should have let that go through, honestly. I think I do end up actually negating that. Yeah, I do. I negate that. I'm like, all right, now he has 3 cards in his hand left. So he does go Duster here. And this is when I do go Diabells. I'm like, Diabells effect, I send Woes to graveyard. Yeah, I send the Woes so I can summon out. So I do summon out our Shrimp, right? Everything else gets destroyed. And then on a new res, Woes effect will happen. I'll set it again. So I did that so I wouldn't lose Woes. Again, normally I wouldn't negate stuff like that, but I don't know what to hit, you know what I mean? So he's gonna use talents, he's gonna draw 2. I'm like, sure, that's fine. He still only has 3 cards in his hand. I still have a light and dark stopper, and I do have Shrimp to actually go into either Chaos Angel or go into Satellite Warrior. So I can go into either or that, I feel like, you know what I mean? So now I'm gonna use her effect. I'm like thinking here. I do Veiler her. That's why we actually got Veiler just in case, so yeah. He's an enter battle, and before you do effect, Synchro Summon, then I do make Chaos Angel, target tip to banish. He's gonna go Field Spell here. Totally fine with me. Set 1, pass. I believe I go, do I do end phase here? I believe, yeah, I do end phase Rusella. Diabells, boom, but then I go activate a Zet in graveyard because it's still his turn. Add her back to hand, yep. Now I have plays for next turn, and we do have double toy box is in our hand at the moment, so. So I believe he's using an effect here, I believe. I believe he is, right? Yeah, so he's summoning out the main guy here, which the one you want to see at all times. So he's gonna get out his tokens. Oh, okay, I think it's during the standby phase he gets the like tokens and stuff like that. Yep. This deck is cool, man. So this is when I go woes here. Because it's a new turn, yes, I go woes. Gonna get the stellar here. Equal these two. Make the Sylvie. I was like, book them on everything. Tokens don't get flipped down, obviously, so they all stay. In different places. Yeah, we scoop it up here, or he does, because he can't really, I'm going to do a lot of damage anyway. So we take game number 2, and we're going to go to game number 3 here. He's going to start off with the Pot of Prosperity here. Banish 6, actually. He's going to banish 6. And I think I let that resolve. Yeah, I have no hand trap, so I think I let that resolve, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe... I'm not sure which one he does actually end up getting. I don't remember. He gets the spell card, yeah, which I know that spell card's actually pretty good. So I'm reading it, I'm like, oh yeah, it's this one. I don't know what it does specifically. Well, I don't remember what it does specifically, but I know it's a good card for them. So he goes, field spell, sets 1, sets 2, pass. I'm like, okay, cool. Thinking on, yeah, he goes, I go to standby phase automatically. Then this is where he does summon out his little guy, and then he does get tokens. Oh no, he summons out the big guy, sorry. I was like, whoa. And he does get little tokens. He's gonna go activate. That's why I do go imperm chain. I'm gonna chain the imperm on him. Which in reality, I probably should have just waited. I should have waited for him to actually resolve that to summon everything else. Because now he can summon out other things now. So he's gonna summon out good old Needhog. Y'all know we played Needhog in Sword Soul before. Love that card. He's gonna summon another one. So Needhog is gonna stop summons. And I believe that stops grave effects. I believe something like that. I'm like, this is pretty cool. Yeah, I probably should have saved the imperm though, if I'm being honest. Now he's gonna summon out 2 of these. So I'm gonna go toy box effect. Only good thing about playing Needhog for me is I know what it does. So like, it can only stop those inherit summons. So like, example, if I were to go woes, Needhog can't stop that because that's not an inherit summon. That's summoned by a effect. You know what I mean? So he can't stop that. So I'm gonna go second toy box, affect the toy box to destroy. Now he's thinking of what he wants to do here, which I believe he does that to pop that toy box. Okay, so that card pop. It banishes, actually. Okay. So I'm like, okay, cool. Normal summon out Sylvie. Sylvie effect to search. I believe he goes skill drain. I was like, oh, skill drain, man. Jesus. I was like, okay, well, that's a good card there. Then I pass right there. I don't have anything, but we do still have toy box effects. So if he does want to go into battle, I can just toy box. He can negate it though, but if he does negate it, then my monster will stay. So I go toy box effect. I send to graveyard. I think I send the toy tank instead. No, I send the soldier to destroy. Then I go soldier effect. Send myself there. Obviously no effect because skill drain is on the field there. So I can't do anything to that. So he does end up passing. I go draw phase. Then I go to standby phase. I'm like, yeah, that's good. Which again, I didn't know they actually played skill drain because like I sided in skill drain going first. I'm like, oh, I'll stop him with skill drain. But now I know that they play skill drain. That's not a good idea. So that's totally fine. So he's gonna summon out the big guy once again, and I'm like, man, I can't. He's too strong, bro. The only thing I could do is Chaos Angel. Let's summon out those tokens. So I'm gonna. Yeah, summon out those tokens there. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna synchro summon here. I will still make a Diabelle's because like it's still better than not having a strong monster, and I can still trigger her effect, and then I can chain Sylvie in graveyard to bounce her back. So therefore, I can avoid skill drain. So like I can actually do this. I'm gonna go toy box effect, set, and then I do end up passing, which those are gone now. So yeah, now it's just a grind game. If I can get into a lightning storm, then even if I can just get rid of my own toy box itself. So he's gonna go slight stage effect. Or the boss, and I'm gonna go effective of Diabelle's. He's like, that's totally fine. I'm like, okay, cool. So the reason why I'm doing this, So the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm trying to bait out his big guy here. If I bait out big guy, I can chain Sylvie to a bounce back. You know what I mean? Like that's the whole goal of what I'm trying to actually do here. But in reality, I think I should have just waited until he go to main phase, because I believe, if I remember correctly, let me just check on my other monitor. Is it once per chain? Oh no, yeah, I could literally, oh no, once per chain, never mind. I was gonna say I could literally summon out Zapper Shrimp during main phase, right? Then I could go effect, send the graveyard target skill drain to destroy, and then I go chain effect. Well, no, I could if he changed something to it, actually. So I do actually end up attacking over Bro here for some damage. And I go toy box effect again, put that there. So we're in a bit of a stalemate right now. Again, he's chilling because he has skill drain. I'm like, oh my gosh, bro, skill drain is so strong. So he does use the spell card here, which I don't remember what it does. I guess he's gonna search for something else, actually. So he gets a field spell and a trap card. I'm like, oh, it's looking over for me right now, bro. If I was playing Synchrons though, bro, oh my gosh. I could literally attempt to bounce back the skill drain back to his hand. If he does and they get destroyed, it goes back to the field, you know what I mean? Yeah, he's explaining what the trap card does, I believe. Yeah. So I'm gonna overlay these two together. And I believe he does go into, who's that, Hela? I think that's Hela, actually. You know, from like Nordic mythology. I believe that's Hela, right? I could be wrong. I don't know too much about it, but I think that is Hela, actually. Now I'm just like, yeah, it's fine. Gonna use her effect, tribute to a suck up. Doesn't target, I think. This is when I do go Diabelle's effect here. Yeah, I go Diabelle's into grave. I'm like, is that fine? Then I go chain Sylvie. Sylvie effect, bounce that back. Which, in hindsight, I shouldn't have done this. This was low-key kind of a misplay in a way. Which you guys will see like why like later on, because like I couldn't do anything. So I do summon out Coral Dragon here because I'm like, might as well summon out something that he's gonna take anyways. And he does go into the Jormungandr. Oh no, he goes into that. No, he does go into the Jormungandr. Yep, Loki's son, there we go. Loki's child, sorry. Which you guys will see why later. So I do go Ghost Spell. I'm like, no, because her effect does actually activate. Which he does go Talents here again. I'm like, oh my gosh. He goes hand, he's like, get rid of Molcharming, which, that's fine, I guess. Because like Molcharming was dead. He should have got rid of Valor, because Molcharming, I couldn't use it because I have cards on my field anyways. Valor's fine though, because like, he has skill drain, so like I can't use Valor on his stuff. Well, technically, no, I can't. In the battle, attack. Main 2 is gonna go into a Zeus. Set 1 pass. I'm like, okay. I'm gonna go standby phase again. Yo, a Ghost Ogre would have destroyed this field spell. He's gonna summon out. Okay, maybe that's Hela. One of them is Hela. Goddammit. He's gonna summon out all these tokens. I'm like, oh my gosh, bro, this is so oppressive. He's gonna go chain effect again. Summon out Big Gaff from Graveyard. I'm like, oh my gosh, bro, like this deck is crazy. What the heck? So I go, okay, Toy Box. Reading it, I was like, you can put under skill drain? This deck is crazy. So it's like Inferno, because you know Infernos can also play under skill drain. I go set 1. So the reason why I don't activate Toy Box off rip, because I don't want him to negate and destroy that, because I need that to actually be on the field for me to actually kind of come back and play. So he's gonna summon out that, boom. Enter battle, attack over, which it is just a Valor. Attack. I think he's 3,000, so I take 6,000 here. And yeah, it's not looking good right now, bro. I'm like, oh my gosh, bro. Even if I get rid of skill drain, he has a Zeus on the field. So he's gonna go standby phase effect. I'm like, yep. Summon him out, and then this is when he does summon out his tokens here. And I'm just like, yo, it is looking like it's over right now, bro. I can't do anything. So I'm gonna go toy box here. I'm gonna go toy box effects, I believe. Which he does end up negating and destroying. This is why I do good Pot of Prosperity here. I have to do it for 6 here because I don't have anything else to really. Oh, no, I had the Pot of Prosperity. Okay, so I didn't want to just I didn't want to shotgun Pot of Prosperity. I wanted to use Toy Box because I knew he would stop that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I grabbed Lightning Storm, obviously, but I think I grab it here. I don't think it really matters what I grab at this point, because like I think it's Jova right now, bro. If I had, so I would have definitely gotten Lightning Storm if I had another White Forest in my hand, most likely. I grab it anyways, though. I needed that Pot of Prosperity to come sooner, though, honestly. So I go Lightning Storm, and then I call monsters here. So I'm like, so this is where I did misplay, right? Instead of summoning out Coral Dragon, I should have summoned out one of my, this sounds crazy, right? I should have summoned out one of my White Forest Synchro monsters, because that way I could have bounced it back to summon out Sylvie from Graveyard. And I believe I could have played a little bit. I think I could have played a little bit. But now he's gonna go summon out, attack, and I'm like, yeah, it's game. So yeah, he actually takes it over me. But yeah, he actually won the whole tournament with Generators, bro. So he actually got first place. I got second. But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy the, make sure you do like, comment, subscribe to the video. See you next time, man. Have an awesome one. Peace.